Typically, it's a valve or a couple of valves that need to be added in conjunction to with the PD pump. And they can serve some purposes during processing to help protect the pump from overpressurization. And then during cleaning, it provides some alternate paths for cleaning fluid, help you clean it. I could do a whole class, actually I do a class on just that feature in and of itself for pumps. On a plate heat exchanger, often you need to add another pump and some valving. I talked a fair amount about plate heat exchangers being different to clean than the associated piping. Things like a scrape surface heat exchanger or a contherm, they're very similar to that as well. You can run them, they mechanically turn inside, which does help them clean when you're pushing cleaning fluid through them. But they, like a plate heat exchanger, will have a cleaning requirement. When I say cleaning requirement, meaning some manufacturer has established here's the gallons per minute and the pressure that cleaning fluid needs to pass through for most likely successful cleaning. And it's usually different than the piping on scrape heat exchangers as well, and so you have to accommodate that at times. It's not always. There are times that just the nature of the heat, the design, it happened to fall where they're similar or the same, but it's also very uncommon. Where does CSI get involved? Sometimes it's from the beginning. We're helping them design, engineer their system, in which case we're going to educate and work to implement good, solid best practices. With that said, there's millions of process systems in America, and there are a lot of micro counts every day. And I would say any given week of my career, I will hear somebody that's got a problem. Similar to what I said earlier, we will probably dive in with a whole bunch of questions to try to understand what's happening to them, what maybe they've tried in the past to fix it, what some of the history has been on it. There's a lot of folks here with a lot of tenure that have spent time in factories, taking things apart, putting things together, building things, got pulled in on problems that factories have and help play a role in fixing that. And so that gives them an experience, and when they go to the next factory, they've seen that or a similar problem, more quickly can resolve it. We are very cautious to not just quote the CIP system or build a CIP system unless we have some understanding of what are you going to do with it. It doesn't serve anybody that you get a CIP system and then you don't love it. If it doesn't successfully clean what you want to clean or meet the duties you need it to meet, then everyone loses. So we're pretty good about using our process knowledge to dig in a little deeper, ask some questions. What are you cleaning? How are you doing this? I would rather just say no to building a system for somebody than build a system and get there and not work.